So some people ask, like, what are some things that could happen or could go wrong with James Hardie 5% siding? One of the more common things are sometimes you'll have a loose James Hardie board. The most important thing to know, if one of your siding planks is loose, it was installed incorrectly. So like, it just doesn't happen like that, right? So James Hardie actually has a nail line on the product, 1 1/4 inch down. They want you to nail on the nail line, not above it, not below it, just hit the line. It makes it really easy and basically dummy proof. We see a lot of contractors that aren't trained and aren't educated, they think they gotta keep it above the line. And sometimes you keep it too high, what happens is if you have like a big windstorm, especially if you're out in like kind of some of the southeast or like the northwest parts of Johnson County, you get a lot of wind out in like DeSoto or Gardner, and then the boards start to kind of shake and move. That's not normal, even in big high wind speeds. So Hardie's warranted up to 180 miles an hour wind speeds, which shouldn't be affected. It's because they didn't nail it the right way. So there's 2 ways to fix it. The best looking way to fix it is to have a contractor, or you as a homeowner, use a finished nail to pin it back. Why I say a finished nail is because it's so small, you don't notice that big round head nail. Like, the one of the beauties of Hardie is it's a blind nail application. You're not seeing all these nail heads. It's not like Swiss cheese. So you could take a finished nail and pin it back at the bottom of the plank. That should work. If they're installed very high though, there is a chance that you're gonna have to have several boards replaced, unfortunately. It just depends on, did the installer do it 100% right, most right, not at all. And unfortunately, there's so many untrained installers out there that don't know what they're doing, and it really is a pain point for a lot of homeowners that spend a lot of money and then they get a poor install. If it's very loose and it's affecting the integrity of the wall, or there's water getting in, we're gonna have to remove that siding, probably do a new house wrap, tape everything flush, make sure it's airtight, watertight, and then reinstall new siding. Hopefully, we could just use a finished nail and nail at the bottom of the plank, and it'll help hold it back aesthetically. And we use a finished nail because it's so much smaller, you don't see a big round head nail. The unfortunate reality is, if you're seeing loose siding, it was installed incorrectly, and you're probably gonna probably need to have addressed by a professional who actually specializes in James Hardie, is recommended and warranted by the manufacturer, and you wanna get someone that knows what they're doing.